All right, welcome back to part three of Fishing North Atlantic. Picked up right where we left off here. Oh, I don't want the episodes to be too long, and 2 hours is quite long. So it's already too long, but it's easy for me to get lost in this game and just, go at it. But it is what it is. I have fun with this, so was that? Yeah, it was like 7,000 almost. 2 hauls is pretty decent. There we go. Speed up. Yep. Start slowing down. Up, friendo, up. There we go. Noise. It's another full one. Good. Yeah, see, I wish I could put directional markers on the map. Because I'd be able to put, like, a directional marker this way, and that way, and this way, so I know what ways I dredged. And then I wouldn't have to just kind of feel around like I do. We haven't used much gas, all things considered. I mean, what, this is like our 4th trip? So, it's not a whole lot of gas expenditure. Cool. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm just, surprised. Especially with the bigger engine. There we go, we got it. Eat it out there, and then we'll get them to... I wonder, can I just go like so? No, I can't. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could assign it to a slot. And then I wouldn't have to keep food in here. And then I wouldn't have to run into that glitch that I pointed out last game. I really should have showed you first before I tried to do this, but... whatever. It fixed it, so if it happens to you, and it tells you not available on this vessel, just switch to a different save or a different boat that can, cook one food, eat one food, and you're fine. Easy peasy. Doesn't get easier than that. One food, please. But, yeah. Anyway, so we're in good shape. I might steal my nephew's DS for a little while. I didn't know he's got Pokemon Black. I haven't had a DS in forever, so might steal his DS. Like, I've got it on the I've got emulator on my computer, but I'd like to send my Pokemon to Pokemon Home, so I might steal his DS if he's not. He doesn't use it much, so if he doesn't give a shit, I'll steal it from him. Temporarily, of course. You cannot make that last meal, please, friendo. Preach. She just walks right through him. How many? 97. Nice. 3 hauls, 97. It's pretty fucking good. Ideally, what I'd like to do is get the money for the next boat, for my favorite boat, and then put a bunch of traps and stuff out, and then switch and do a little bit of scallops in between, you know. But I don't know, when you get, when like once it gets as big as like you know, if you watched the last video you saw on my main save, it's a lot, you know. Like I've got like 4 hours in between, so, and usually my crew is gassed by the, you know, that 4 hours. So, but now that my meals are fixed and I know how to prevent the problem, it may not be such a problem. So I wish I could get her to do something, but she's okay at repair, but that's Dingus's job, so... She's really good at pop baiting and setting as well, but we're not going to get her to do that. Oh, fucking again. I hate you so much. Stupid fucking audio glitch. Yep, there we go. Bring her up. I really wish he'd automatically bring it up when the thing got full, but I guess, to be fair, he doesn't know until I tell him because he doesn't have the thing out there, but like, it's way faster for me to yell, hey, pull it up now, than it is to, you know, click this, do this, go over here, click that, you know, like it's a pain in the ass. And to be fair, one thing that gets on my fucking nerves, why the fuck is there not a screen, like, right here, with that same screen on it? You know what I mean? It's stupid that that's not a thing. And it's not because they can't weatherproof or waterproof and whatnot screens, because trust me, they can. So, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, same as the like the Mickey and the Backstabber and stuff, the harpoon fishing boats. You can get up on the tower, and they don't have a sonar up there, and it's so fucking stupid. You know, like. I don't know. It's a very weird choice to me. I mean, obviously they modeled these boats after, you know, legit boats. So, you know, obviously they didn't even put it on the real boats. But even that is stupid to me. Common sense isn't common anymore. If it ever was. Oh, whoops, I'm going, whoop. If I'd shut the fuck up, I wouldn't do stupid shit like that. But my ass can't pay attention for more than 2 seconds. Beep beep. Yeah, I got a horn. Anyway. There's the fucking chains that keep rattling. Annoying ass chains. There we go. Nice. I guess while I'm sitting here doing nothing, I should explain things that I learned that might help you. So, on your fish finder here, on the left side is 1,000 meters away from you. Right side is where your boat is. So the second, like, if I wanted lobster, right now is the time to drop, because the lobster's right there, right? Like, right beside where my boat is. And even then, he's like 10 meters behind me, right? So, like, the second you see the tail or the face or the whatever of whatever the hell you're looking for, drop your traps, your long line, your net, your whatever. And then, like, the halfway point is, between your, I mean, I know you can't see where I'm trying to put my finger, but if you see the halfway point between those two snow crabs, like there's the lobster, the two snow crabs with the gap, and then the lobster, in between those two is your 500 meter mark. So, and the same if you zoom in, game, hello, would you like to make the thing do the thing? Okay, it doesn't want to do the thing with the thing. Okay, well, it's not gonna work, because of course everything has to be silly when I'm recording. Yeah, and anyway, normally when you change the fish finder and zoom in, it would appropriate the fish, but it's not doing so because the game's a weirdo. Oh, no, I can't because I'm dredging. So anyway, I will show you after I'm done dredging, apparently. Oh, there we go, speed up. Come on. Couldn't have gone that far. I guess I did go that far. Oh, just a little bit. Guess we missed some. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I was distracted by that little boat beside me there, that little Mickey type thing. Oh, where it is. I don't want to fucking ram into him. There, anyway, take it up. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's a good distance away. Yeah, on the radar here, it looks like he's right on top of me, so. There he is! Oh, come on. Hopefully that puts us at like 15. We'll pay back our loan quite fast if it keeps up giving us a good catch like this. It's so stupid. It's going the wrong way for that to happen. You would pull that back. Like, I hate little shit like that gets on my nerves, but. We're okay. That's the lighthouse. I was like, what the fuck is that bright thing? We got a meeting over here. We got a lobster boat, we got a scalloper, and we got a fucking swordfish boat. I don't know why the fuck he's out here. It's not, it's not swordfish or tuna season. So are you just wasting gas, I guess? Like, what are you gonna catch right now? So the only things you can rig that boat to do is deep lining or harpooning. So like you're not harpooning because it's not the season, and you're not deep lining because it's not the season. So what the fuck are you even doing out here? Just wasting gas for no reason. I wonder if it'll work like this. There we go. If I click. Oh, there we go. Yep. See how it adjusts the fish for your zoom in? See? There. So that's what's within 100 meters of you, right? And sadly, it doesn't specify the direction, which makes it a little awkward, but... So is it going to work now if I go to third person? Nope. My fish finder's broken. On third person only. Oh well. No biggie. 16. Nice. There we go. Getting a real good catch here, so that's good. Everybody's getting skill up. Everybody's getting their money. Everybody's happy. Come on, man. Today sometime, please. There we go. He's getting pretty tired by now, surely. Oh no, he's about halfway. Okay. You dingus, go rest and have a meal. And then she can cook another meal. You also, dingus, go eat a meal. And she'll cook. He'll do the dredge thing. Well, and by he'll, I mean we will, because obviously I'm part of it. By the time he gets it back up, they'll have finished eating. There we go, speed up now. You're in my way, friendo, and I need you to either stay there or move. Just stay there, friendo, and all will be well. Just don't move, friend. Stay right there. I'm just gonna pass by your left. All will be well. Perhaps we've gotten all there is to get here. To be fair, we have gotten quite a bit. Actually, I could check the thing. Oh. Yeah. Well, there's lots of scallops. So... question is, where the fuck are those habitats, right? Like... it's okay. We've got... oh, too fast. Got a good chunk of cargo here, so it's not a huge deal. It was more than worth it. It's not like we'll lose money on this run, so big deal. One time when having a good engine is a bad thing. Alright. I don't know, too fast. Surely they're recharged by now. Almost. Oh, no, too fast. Almost full. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Alright, bring her up. You two. You're who? You're Victor. You can go sort. Oh, you can get your ass back to that. There we go. Alright. All's well. And that should put us, what, at like, yeah, 19? And then... turn around and go back. Sell our haul, and then pay back one of those loans. And then we'll be all set there. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully this is another 3. That'll put us at 19. We'll do a couple more dredges and then we'll head back. Hopefully with another 25,000-ish pounds, and then we can make another, what was it, like 130 or something? Well, our expenses are going to go down a little bit for a minute anyway. Now that we've got our crew and whatnot, and we've only got the one net, so it really upgrading our cargo capacity is kind of whatever. See, max we're gonna catch is 3,200 per thing. So, unless we're going like way the fuck out here to dredge, you know, there's no point to. As long as we're, you know, close to shore like this, we might as well just do like we're doing. Damn, that almost used the whole meal, and they still didn't get full. Joints. Go. That'll be that, and then once he's all set, then we'll pull again. Hopefully get a bunch more a lot faster than that one. 18, okay, well, still good. As long as we get 2,000 pounds per thing, it's, you know, more than worth it. Be nice if it just lands in a bunch of scallops. Just 80% right off the bat. That'd be great. But now... Well, it's looking like it's going to be a shittier one. Alright. holds it, you know. It's so hard to get it to hold at a particular speed. It's like, you know, the water, but... This way. Oh, yeah. Was paying attention to making sure Dingleberry didn't make the last thing. Up, friendo. Yeah, we'll dredge until Rudy is ready to give up, and then we'll head back in. Once he's ready to call it quits, then... which will probably be relatively soon, or we'll fill cargo first. I don't know, though, how much he got left. He's a little under half a tank, so... we can probably get 4 more out of him before he's completely gassed. So, and by that time, they'll probably be tired again, too. Yeah, they're already like a quarter of the way tired, so... they'll probably be tired again as well, and then we'll set everybody to rest, work on their stamina, and we'll steam it back. And yes, I'm aware that fast travel's a thing, but remember, you guys don't rest when you fast travel. You have to straight up steam for your guys' stamina to recover. So... and yes, I know it fully recovers every time you interact with the wharf, but that doesn't increase their overall stamina. Whereas resting while you're steaming does increase their overall stamina. So, keep that in mind. It's a double-edged sword. Not only is it robbing your guys of their, you know, resting skill, which in turn increases their max stamina, you're costing yourself 50% more fuel. So, you know, bear that in mind. Oh, and it's not like you really have to pay attention. Just do like I do. You know, set it on autopilot and scroll your phone. You know, like it's... play a game on your phone. I don't know. Yeah, the rate is going down. We might get 2 more out of him before he's gassed. We'll see. Okay, almost 21,000. That's good. It's good, it's good. We'll get at least 1 more out of Rudy, so... it would appear that there's a bunch of scallops right underneath us, so... grab this one and maybe one more out of Rudy, and then once Rudy quits, we're well, not quits, but he'll quit for the night. Well, I say for the night, but for for this boat trip, he'll quit. So he'll get too tired. So once he's tired, we'll head back and sell all our scallops and hopefully make another 140,000. Y'all, lots of stuff here. It'd be nice to have the other boat. Make a mint right now. Oh, it's fine. We'll get it. It's only like what is it, like 1.3 mil? It's not that hard. I mean, effectively, it's what, at like 25,000, we're getting 140 grand, so it's 300,000 for a full boat. So it's what, like 9 trips, so it's not that serious. Oh, this fucking goddamn sound. I guess we weren't on top of it. Let's turn this way. Let's see if we can't. Okay. Oh, nope. Slow down. Get some here, maybe. No. Oh. There we go. I'll grab just a smidge more, please. Come on, just a smidge more. Liz? Just a smidge, please. Turn this way. Excuse me. Too fast, too fast. There we go. Up and away, dingus. There we go. That's another one. How's he holding up? Oh yeah, we'll get one more out of him. We'll get at least one more. So that's good. That'll put us probably another 25,000. That's what we want out of life. 140,000 every trip's not bad. just gonna... set the autopilot up. So he's gonna get tired very soon. Once he does, we'll start heading for back. I'm surprised his crane skill hasn't gone up yet. As much as he's been using the crane. Or at least his dredging gone up again, but... oh well. Or I wish at least you could see the experience bars, you know? Or at least a numerical value, you know? Like here's fine, like to show me just the bars. But like there should be a page in the in your little tablet here that shows you the crew members, and there's, you know, a detailed breakdown numerically of their stats. Because like his and his gutting and whatnot look basically the same. So like, you know, is he a 14 and he's a 16, you know? Like, so it'd be nice if that was a thing, but you know. It is what it is. Who knows? They'll maybe add stuff to the game. I don't know if they've abandoned it yet or not, but not that it matters. It's, you know, it's stands fine the way it is, so it's not a huge deal. But obviously, I would like the game that I enjoyed to get more content and updates and blah 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 blah. I like that I can see the scallops disappear off the table as he's doing them. 23. We'll get at least this one dredge out of him anyway. Maybe one more after. Oh yeah, definitely one more. Surely. Go back with like 30,000 pounds. Be nice. Get closer to like 170, 180. Be nice. I wouldn't mind a 200K paycheck. That'd be pretty good. It's crazy when you think about how little 200K really is, you know? Like, once I pay off my car, the mortgage, and fix up my house a bit, that'd be, you know, it's gone. There's already nothing left. Crazy when you think about it, you know? I mean, like I said, you know, I gotta replace my water pump and tank now. That's an easy $1,000, you know? So, and that's just one thing, right? Like there's, you know what I mean? Like it's craziness. It goes quick, that's for sure. Comes slow, but it goes quick. I don't know, maybe one day I'll win the lottery. Who knows? All I ever win is free tickets, so... Oh, I didn't mean to push that. I was just leaning on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit, that was so fast. That was fast. It's good. I mean, that's another easy 3,000 pounds. So, I'll take her. That's stupid shit again. Drift forward a little bit to make up for that. We'll definitely get one more out of him. Probably two, I would guess. I mean, hell, I'll take a full cargo if he can, you know, if Rudy doesn't give up. You know, collapse from exhaustion first. Then we'll fill the cargo. Well, I mean, until, like, you know, reasonable. Like, obviously, if there's, like, 1,000 left, I'm not dropping it again. There's no fucking point. So, we'll get as close as we can to max. If Rudy, you know, Rudy doesn't give up first. Once Rudy gives up, we're steaming back. Oh no, unless we're like 3,000 shy of being maxed out. Then I'll just do it myself. You know, I'll do the craning and dredging and whatnot. But I very much doubt that we'll get to that point, you know. We'll probably get 2, you know, maybe 3 if we're lucky out of him. And then probably another 9,000 pounds, I would guess. Ish, you know, depending on whatever. Okay. It flew right off the fucking deck. Bye, have a beautiful time. Right, there we go. Set him back to put it back in. Ba 27, nice. Good. Good. Well, if the next one's 3, that puts us at 30,000. So that'll be nice. And then if we can get 2 more out of him, that's another 6,000. Ish, you know, obviously, but... And if he's a real trooper, we'll get 3 or 4 out of him before he quits on us, and then that's a potential 12,000 pounds, which would leave us with, yeah, just enough for me to do one by myself. So, you know, because they're not going to quit anytime soon. He is, though. But to be fair, he's doing way more work than they are, so there is that as well. But that's why he's the OG. Come on, buddy, hurry up. We got stuff to do. Stuff to do, buddy. Oh. Go, 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 go. Holy. Twice. That was quick. A little more. A little more, please. Liz? Turn this way then. Turn that way. Come on. Just a smidge more. Just a smidge. Oh, nope, too fast. Come on. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Just give me one more square. Wasting my time. Rudy's getting tired or faster. Just give me the damn square. Turn that way. Oh, nope, no, no, nope, 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 nope. There's a little bit. A little bit more. Oh, up, 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 Rudy. Up, 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 up. Up, buddy. Stop. There. So we'll at least get that one out of him. I have a feeling he's got the energy for one more. So we'll get another 6 out of him. And then I'll have to do one myself, probably. No biggie. Do it. I've done every single job in this game myself. I mean, I made my first $1 million by myself on my, on my initial save. I didn't want to hire anybody because I just didn't want to. I'm cheap as a motherfucker. So, I didn't want to hire anybody. So I just did all the work myself. But with the nets, you can't, you need 2 people. And that's when I hired Rudy. But he fucking sucks at nets. So then I hired Nora because she's good at both cooking, which, keeps her stamina up. And she's good at the nets. But, then I realized that all I was doing was hurting myself in the long run. Because, when you need the people for, like, the machine gunning and stuff, all the people you can hire suck. So, you're really just hurting yourself by doing everything yourself. Oh, and just, quick FYI, your character can't use the machine gunner. You can only hand gut, which I think is fucking stupid. But, regardless of whether it is or isn't stupid, your character can't use it. So you're going to have the crew, if you want to efficiently process, like 200,000 pounds of redfish, you need the machine gunners. And not only the single machine gunner, you need the ×2 machine gunner. And for that, you need 2 employees, because you can't touch the machine gunners yourself. So, at the very least, you need 2 employees, and then you're going to want an employee for hauling pots, for, as far as lobstering goes. Ideally, you would, you want 2 for sorting the lobsters. So it's faster, because if you set them relatively close together, which you're going to if you, find a big line of lobster, then you're gonna, you're gonna need them to hurry the fuck up and sort through the lobster while you move to the next one. And honestly, even like with both of the on my main save, both of my guys have like halfway lobster sorting skill, and they still take too fucking long. Like 90% of the time, I'm at the next trap before they're even sorted. So. $30K. Nice. We'll get another one out of him, so we'll get at least another 2K. And then with his energy, I'd say we'll get 2 out of him, so we'll get probably another 6 ish out, 4 to 6 out of him. I'll either do one myself or we'll just go back. We've got more than plenty to make this trip more than worth it, so it's not a huge deal either way. But I'm also greedy. So, and I'm paying these guys, so I want to get my money's worth out of them. So, I don't know, same with the pot baiting and setting. Like the way I would do it, because I'm cheap, was like I would say this is the pot haul. I would have her haul the pot, then I would switch her over here to the pot baiting and setting, and have her throw up the next pot, and then if there was sufficient lobster there, of course, and then I would, click on her, put her back in the, not click to put her back in the slot, but wait till I'm out of the circle, because she'll pull up right away if you don't, and obviously you won't catch nothing. And then I would just, once it goes red, put her back in that square, and then rinse and repeat every single lobster trap, and then, that shit gets fucking old. But when you put out, 50, 60, 70 traps, it gets real old real fast. So, it's easier just you still can't do the, like, if you've got one here hauling, and you've got one here, pot baiting and setting, the hauler's still going to haul it the second the baiter, pot baiter and setter throws it out. So don't do that. But usually what I do for efficiency's sake is I haul all my pots, and then once they're all hauled, then I turn around and I throw them all back out. If there's sufficient lobster, of course. If not, I move them accordingly. But if there's sufficient lobster, I'll haul them all, I'll turn around, I'll throw them all back, and then I'll go and do my long lines. Which, of course, also depends on how many traps I have out, how many long lines I have out, and how much time gap I put between the long lines and the traps. Usually not enough. Ugh, again, the fucking... oh my god. I hate that fucking sound glitch so much. But, usually there's not enough time, so I'll set my pots, or, no, sorry, I'll pull my pots, and then I'll, stop, up, hurry up. I'll pull my pots, and then, once my pots are pulled, then I'll just go switch to, sell my lobster, or, just switch, because it does remember, like, if I have fish, and then I switch to my lobster gear, it still remembers my fish. So, I wouldn't push that too far, because, I haven't tested it extensively. So, it may, then I've run into a lot of silly things in this game, so, use it at your own risk, but, I went and I switched to lobster, I ran my 50 lobster pots, I came back, and I still had the 7,000 pounds of redfish that I had in there when I switched to the lobster rigging. So, take that with a grain of salt. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean it'll work for you. And I only did it the once, so I can't, prove or disprove that it does or doesn't consistently work. But it did that one time I did it. So, that's, it's up to you to decide whether you want to risk losing your cargo or not. Because It's a risk. But I don't know. I found that that's the most efficient way to do it, though, is that, you know, I run my pots, and then I wait 3 to 4 hours, and then, you know, to give myself time to travel, right? Like, so I'll put all my lobster traps now, and then I'll go back, I'll get my rigging, and then I'll sail out to where I'm gonna put my long lines. I'll check how long it's been, like go to my first pot and see how long it's been sitting in the water, and if it's not like 4 hours, I'll wait an hour or 2 or 3 or whatever, you know, whatever it be, and then I'll start setting my long lines, and then by the time I get back, and you know, because once, obviously you gotta wait your, you know, your 18 hours, 18, 24 hours, whatever you want to wait, and then, you know, so I go back, I switch it back to lobster rigging, and then I wait whatever the fuck I'm gonna wait, you know. And then I'll get all my traps up, and then that gives me time to either rerun my traps and then go sell my lobster, or to just grab all my traps. If I'm gonna move them, I just pick them all up and go and switch to, you know, sell my lobster, switch to long lines, and then get back to my long lines. I feel like, you know, 4 hours is a good time gap that gives you plenty of time to do whatever you need to do. Usually. You know, unless, like, you've, you know, obviously if your traps are in Digby and you've got to sail to Lunenburg, you don't fucking have enough time. You know, but if you're, you know, going to Grand Manan to sell your lobster because that's the best price, and all of your traps are in, say, fucking Digby, you've got more than enough time for you to be able to sail there, sell your lobster, you know, switch to your long line rigging, and get back. Well, we'll get one more out of him at least. So at the very least, we'll have 35,000. So that's good. Oh no, half the time, because obviously, you know, on my main save, money's not an issue for me. I'm sitting on 1.6 million. I just spent $600,000 to maximize my boat's quotas, and you know, I have no loans, so obviously money's not an issue. So what I've been doing is pulling all my traps, not bothering to reset them, and just making a mental note of whether I'm going to reset them in that area or not, and then switching to my long lines, pulling all my gear, and then running my lobster pots again, if I'm gonna do the lobster pots. So, well, you know, it's really up to how you want to do it. I'm a slave driver, so I keep my guys working 24/7. But thankfully, they're a lot less, you know, finicky than real-life people. So, as long as they're getting paid, they don't really give a shit, which is the perfect attitude to have. Come on, that was literally just a fuck ton right here. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Come on, he's gonna quit on me anytime. I need you to hurry the fuck up. Give me the scallops. Don't be a dick. Oh, slow down. of scallops. Just make a sharp turn here. Maybe they're over here. Guess not. Perhaps this way. No. Come on, give me scallops, please. Please? Rudy's gonna give up on me at any moment. Stop being a jerk. Oh, there's a little more. I just want to go back with full cargo, man. Or at least 35,000. Don't be a dick. Come on. Whoops, too fast. Just give me the damn scallops. Don't be a dick. Well, it's safe to say that we can get rid of that. Oh. Oh yeah, right, I can't get rid of stupid hints. So stupid. Ah. Stupid. Oh well. I think they disappear after a certain amount of days. I don't know. I don't remember. Just do a sharp ass turn here. Whip this bitch around. Nope. Not that fast, friend. Oh. Ah, there we go. Alright, Dingle Nuts. Pull her up. Alright, we're steaming back. Let's go. It's a safe bet. It's damn near dry here. So we're gonna go. I wonder if that not extincted, but damn, still medium, high. Choice. What do you mean swordfish and tuna medium? It's not the fucking season, you crackhead. Lying ass game. Well, we'll get a good payday out of this anyway. Hopefully. I don't imagine the prices have changed. 45, 26, yeah. Dennis Point does appear to have gone up, if I'm not mistaken. Not that it matters, Yarmouth is still the best place to sell currently. So that's where we're going. But, you know, it changes a little bit. Not as much as you would expect, but... Because, you know, you'd expect the price to plummet if you sell 200,000 pounds of redfish, but it really doesn't. It does, but not as much as you would, you know, as much as it probably would in real life, you know? So... There's that, but... It's whatever. Holy, all over the windshield. Damn, Rudy. I know you sleepy, brother, but damn. Noise. 36, anyway. Carry your ass to bed, Rudy. Carry your ass to bed. Carry your ass to bed. I'm just going to safety save here because I am going to go use the bathroom while it steams. So it'll be right back for you. Alright, we are back. It's been forever, it's been steaming. As you can see, everybody's basically recharged. I got Dingleberry cooking a meal. It takes like 3 meals to get them from 0 stamina to 100 stamina. Well, I guess at Rudy's current stamina level anyway. And he leveled something up. I don't know what it is. Oh, he leveled his resting. Okay, so he rests faster now. So that's good. We're almost there, so we'll get to make our money. Might as well set her to rest. Get her a little bit of energy recovery experience while we're... Because everyone's energy is going to get restored when we stop at the port anyway. So... might as well take advantage. Just before we... Just checking. That would be my luck. Steam all the way to Yarmouth just for the price to be there as well. Almost home free. Probably gonna be a good chunk of money this time. Like that's when they're pretty well all 3-star gutted, right? Oh, a couple of 5 stars, but mainly 4 stars. 5 stars is quite good. Damn, we're already almost 10% of the way through our quota. Twice. Not that it matters, because we can buy bigger quota from the upgrades section, so it's not a big deal. It just, you know, it's obviously something to keep an eye on, because if you catch more than your quota, you only get the money for up to your quota, I'm pretty sure. So... I wonder if you had, like, say, 300,000 pounds of cargo, and your ship sinks. Do you still, like, does that still count on your quota, you know? I'm gonna have to test it. Alright, we're finally here. There, just coast in. Boom. 316 thou. Nice. Damn, I paid out 17,000. Crazy. Bam. No more debt, just like that. No more debt. Oh, no, we want to go to the bar. Tips. Grab the freeze, because why not? We don't really care about that right now. And we'll wait on the, just gonna drop a save here. We'll wait on the, cargo upgrade. So I'm pretty sure that spot's basically barren now, so... But anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going to end this episode earlier than I usually do. It's still an hour and a half, though, so, you know, anyway. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.